ever found yourself with so many things you want to accomplish, but it's how do I get started and what is it going to take to get those things done? Well, I want to share with you one thing recently that I started doing, and then I noticed that there were so many other things that were affected by it that I was almost accomplishing several goals just by focusing on one thing. So recently, I wanted to set a number, I wanted to set an amount that we could really try and say, you know what, let's try and budget. Let's try and set an amount that we're actually going to stay within. And for us, it was just groceries. So I just wanted to tell myself, and when I'm grocery shopping, set an amount to say I'm going to spend $100 on groceries per week. And so I thought, you know what, we can do this. It's going to be, I'm going to have to work on it, but we can do this. And so I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. And these were the things that I started noticing because of just this one thing. So the only thing that I was focusing on was spending the $100 or less per week in groceries. And so what I noticed was because of that, in order to stay under that, I had to shop at a different store. So I had to do a couple different stores where maybe I knew the produce was cheaper because that was really what they were known for. And then the other things I got at another store. So one thing that I noticed was that we started to eat healthier. So because we were eating fresh things that maybe cost a little bit less, this is just something that I noticed because of it, which was great because at the same time, we wanted to start to eat healthier. We wanted to start exercising. So as a result of eating healthier, I just noticed that mentally, I didn't want, if I was eating better, then I was like, okay, let's exercise. Let's try to start. I felt like doing something else. So then we started exercising a little bit more. Maybe as a family, we'd go to the track and our daughter would ride her bike while we would run or walk, and we were taking our dog with us. So we started to exercise, which actually was another thing that we wanted to work on, but I only set this one goal, and these started to become offshoots of this goal that actually were starting to get better as well. Another thing is if we're eating healthier, if we're exercising, then maybe you'll be more focused at whatever it is that you're doing. So maybe that's work, maybe that's just home, just spending time as a family. You just have more focus. You're just more focused in doing those things. And then lastly, if you're doing all of these things and maybe you're spending more time exercising, up and around, eating better, then as an offshoot of that, maybe you'll lose weight. And I just started to think about this because I had only focused on the one goal of spending this amount or less, but there were all of these things that as a result of that were starting to happen, and I just started to notice it slowly because there wasn't a focus on all 5 at the same time, it was just one. So if there's something that you're thinking, I could pick one of these and maybe I would benefit in several different areas, try that one and see if you notice the same benefit just from tackling one goal.